Yo, welcome back guys. So right now I'm recording this video super early, like it's like 6 a.m. right now. I'm doing this before going to work. So yeah, I'm going to try to add the body as I planned. And I also noticed that last time I still have not finished with the mouse because I need to make the lips closer, bring them closer. Yes, I'm going to turn off proportional editing and scale this down like this, and on the z-axis SZ, bring them closer. And now I can add the, now look at I was trying to add, there you go. I'm doing this because if I didn't have enough geometry here, so when I'll rig the mouse, if I move it upward, I was fearing that it could move the eyes, bottom eyes here, and I did not want that. So yeah, so now I think they're close enough. I can still bring them a little closer. See, this is fine. And I'll extrude it inward for the mouse box, which is where everything from the teeth and the tongue are going to be placed. So I'll just press E, then this is the y-axis, EY. Then I'm going to scale this on the z-axis like this. Maybe I'll move it a little bit back and I'll extrude it again. Why? This should be fine. And you see it gives us this rounded shape for the lips. And then I can bring these two closer with the proportional editing turned on like this. This. Yeah, I think this is close enough. I can let it be like this. And yeah, it looks much better. Then later I'll model the teeth and the tongues and replace them here. Alright, now let's add the body. So as I told you last time, I already have a base model for the body. And I'm going to just load it, append it. Where is it? Oh, it's huge. Here it is. I'm gonna scale you. It's way too big. Scale him down again. And I'm going to apply the scale, so I told you last time. And now I'm going to isolate it by pressing slash, because I need to do something about it. I want to get rid of the head, delete all these, whatever. Right, and I'm going to do, oh, it looks pretty thin. Look how it looks with a pretty tiny head. Now you're not going to leave it like this, so we're going to select the half of the mesh and delete it like we did for when we're modeling the head, like this. I just press X vertices and they're all gone. And now, by the way, the red edges that you see here, the red stripes, they are what we call seams, and this is basically to help you unwrap the mesh so you can add textures later. So I'm gonna add mirror modifier, turn clipping on, and now let's go back to here. Next is going to be a little tricky. But let's start to block out the overall shape. Always turn on proportional editing for this kind of operations. You smooth this now. I need to find a way to merge these two together. You know what? I think I've got an idea for this. I'm gonna select the hands only. Oh. Wait. This. Because I'll select the hands and now I'm going to separate them from the body so I can work on them later. Control plus selection. Okay, I'm just name these. No, these hands. I'm gonna hide them for the moment. And I'm going to do the same for the legs. B selection. Then hide them. Perfect. So now I can work on these. If you look at the shoulders, you can guess that right now they are aligned with the body, so it's normal that you don't have the shoulder head popping out. But when you raise your arms horizontally, normally the shoulder muscles here, they contract, so that's why I'm lifting this up. I think this is kind of looking good. Perfect. Now I would love to touch the neck right now because it would be super cool to have that done already before I go to work today, because I am obviously going to leave the hands and the legs for when I'll come back from work. So at least I want to attach the neck to attach the body to the head, and I need to watch out for subdivisions, because you need to be careful when you're joining two meshes, because if you have already a subdivision here and you join it to this one, it's the two subdivisions are going to add, and it's gonna create more vertices, and that's not good for your mesh. It's going to be too heavy and too complicated to work around with. That's why I was checking if this one already had a subdivision, which is not the case, so I can just do shift click on this head and press Ctrl J. Not his join. A lot smoother now. Alright, so let's just fix this because it looks awful. Nope, wait, I only connected so it does not move the head. This is because of the clipping that I turned on, so anything get too close they clip together, merge together, sorry. I'll do the same for the back. By the way, quick tip, when you press 1 to get into the orthographic view, if you want to go to the back, just press the 9 on your numpad, and it's going to bring you to the opposite direction. You can do the same for the profile view. 3 to go to profile, 9 to go to the other side, 7 for the top view, 9 for the bottom. So it's the other way. Perfect. It's crazy how I can wake up super early to do this, but when it comes to work I just feel so much tired in the morning. I'm having a lot of fun right now doing this. Let's attach the body. First, I need to do something about this. Then maybe these two. This is kind of tricky. Okay, first let's close the gaps on the bottom here. I pressed F and I'll try to poke the faces. So, oh, this is bad, super bad. What's the best way to close these? It's trickier than I anticipated. Interesting. Video's gonna be a little longer than what I wanted. I might have to wait until I come back to get this done. Interesting. What if I delete these? I select these. I want to extrude it that way. Extrude it on the y-axis. It's going to be an extrusion, but I need to do it in the best way possible. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to close the gaps here, and oh, I'm having a hard time figuring out how to solve this puzzle. Interesting. Well, I think I'll have to wait until later because it's already almost 40 minutes now of video, and I need to go get ready. I can't leave on a defeat. Let me try something else before I give up. I need it to be shaped like this, but I don't need these ones. These verses, I don't need them. Not like this. Maybe it's safe to save a copy in case I mess up what's going to come, so I can always come back and fix it. I always do that because you have a limited amount of Control-C, so if you mess up sometimes you have to start over and it's not funny. X0, no, SY0. I just straighten the edge by pressing SY and 0, and now I have a clear look of what I'm trying to do. I'm going to join these two. Is there a hidden vertex I'm not seeing? Okay, I'm just checking because sometimes there are. Press F. Perfect, this is what I wanted. Now we have clearly the jaw. So once I close this gap, I can attach it to the rest. And now this, I need to make it smaller, give it a rounded shape so I can extrude it out and attach it with the neck. This is what a real modeling process looks like. You never know what's gonna happen, and every model is different, so you always have to guess what's gonna help you solve your problems, but there is not like a clear way of doing things. That's just last alone. House past 7. But I won't give up now. Extrude this out. Then move it back like this. Can you select these? Just these. And then extrude them out. Then circle it. If I can fix this, it could help me. There you go. How does it look here? This is perfect. This is what I wanted. There's obviously some few problems here, but it's okay. I can fix this easily with proportionality. But this is better because now I have only one loop, and I can bridge it to the bottom. Finally. Oh, so okay, so now how many do I have? These. I have 20 where 22 vertices and still 17. So I'm going to create more cuts here, and I'll do a dirty thing. It's really dirty work. Sometimes necessary. I don't want to do it. Maybe let me try this, subdividing this one, then joining these two, and I just added 2 more. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the same here. I'm going to subdivide it, then yeah, then press G, and now I have 19, right? Yeah, divide, then press J, 20. I only need 2 more. Let me check something real quick. I'm just making the flow of the way too big, and since these are really close to each other, when I'll loop it, it might create a little torsion. So sure, one left, and then we can bridge it. I'm checking for the ones with the wider gaps, trying to avoid the loops that goes to the arms. Maybe one more here. Yeah, these ones seem really close. I can subdivide this one. No, not here. 22. Perfect. Perfect is perfect. And now I can select these. This loop. There you go. And now all I have to do is select loop tools and press bridge. Oh. What? It's actually much better than what I expected. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Hey guys, this is a win. And I can subdivide it. So I can... Oh man, I'm stunned. I was not expecting this. Okay. Well, a win is a win. Okay. I'm happy. I'm literally really happy right now. We did it. So I'll have to do a little work to get more details for the neck, the arteries. If I go into sculpt mode, I can use the smooth tool to smooth these. We did it! Yeah, it's cool to start the day with a win. Gives me more confidence when I come back later for the rest. Perfect. And I think the edges, the flow of the loops is not too bad. It's broken here, but yeah, it's okay. We good to go. Let's save this, and yeah, I'll come back later for the hands. But yeah, pretty much it was one of the most complicated tasks. The hands also might be funny, but yeah, nothing we can't do. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, take care. Then right click, loop tool, bridge, magic. You can see here it's a little twisted, so loop tools, bridge, productivity I said.